Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Misti-Dawn from the Manamal Streaming Radio, and I'm talking to Dillon from the band Wake the Sun. Thank you so much for joining me today, Dillon. How you doing?
Good, thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. We're glad to have you. First, I'd really like to get into the name of the band. How did you come up with that, and were there other choices?
Sure. So basically, me and a couple of the other band members, we originally started out. I'll have to apologize. I'm a little bit sick today, but we originally started out with a different band name, and then we decided that wasn't going to fly. So we were in between a bunch of different band names, and Wake the Sun is kind of a combination of two of the band members kind of putting two ideas together. And we really just felt like the name sort of embodies our sound and our energy when we play live, sort of like that raw, unbridled energy that, rock music brings to a live show. So that's kind of how we came up with that.
It's definitely interesting. I really like it. It gets your attention. So it's because it is different. Now I got to go on to the cliche question, but inquiring minds want to know: how did you guys meet?
Well, Jeff and I, the bass player and myself, met in college. We've been in a couple different previous musical acts prior to this, and so once we graduated, Jeff moved back down to Long Island, and I graduated. And I had no plans to do anything. And he was like, "Hey, why don't you move down here and we'll start a band?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds good. I have nothing else better to do." So I moved down here, and then met the other guys through the internet. Actually, we sort of outsourced via Facebook and I think some sort of musical social site, and found Marco the drummer and Tommy the guitarist, and the rest is history.
Well, that internet is so great, isn't it?
Right? Yeah.
You guys, it's considering now that, like they don't have MTV anymore that plays actual videos, which was a big part of promoting. Things are so different
Right.
now. So social media has helped, bands like yourself, be able to get yourself out there and on a pretty big platform.
Absolutely. Definitely helps, even like beginning bands, just starting. Definitely a huge leg up now. You can it's much easier to get your music out to the masses if you know how to do it the right way. And social media definitely helps with that. So I guess in certain respects, social media kind of sucks. But in that respect, it's pretty cool.
Now, who are some of your musical influences?
For me personally, I grew up listening to a lot of blues music. My mom, always as a kid, would play old like chess blues and Delta blues music. So like Buddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, even like people like Aretha Franklin, a lot of like vocalists and stuff she used to sing. So that had a big influence in my life and in the songwriting. And that's where we kind of get a lot of the sort of soulfulness and blues influence in a lot of the songwriting. I think it comes from me as a child, listening, growing up to that kind of music. But everyone in the band has different influences. Tommy's he's more influenced by like the rockers of like the 80s, 70s and 80s. And then Jeff, he's more of like a 90s guy. And punk influences. So we kind of run the gamut of all the different sort of stuff in between. I really dig a lot of the 60s rock and stuff like that too. So I want to kind of have like that vintage vibe too, and you'll be able to hear that when you listen to a track.
That's what makes your sound so fresh, because that's how I describe it too. It's fresh because you can tell the different influences coming together when you listen, and that's pretty hard to do, I think, for having that much of an eclectic group of people that have influenced you to put it into something and make it come off and sound the way you do. And they describe you as vintage rock band with New York grit. That
Right.
to me is the make of a great mark of a band right there. So I think you guys have done well with that. Now, are you the sole
Thank you.
songwriter?
What's that?
Are you the sole songwriter?
Yeah, primarily. Usually I'll come up with like the lyrics and like melody and stuff, and then I bring it to the band and we sort of solidify it that way. So yeah, I would think so.
Now, are all of your songs from personal experience, or do you draw inspiration from others?
That really depends on the song itself. Sometimes, I'll be completely honest, I'll go into it and I'll just have like a melody and I'll sort of fit words that kind of work into like the puzzle piece of my process. But other times, I'm really, really influenced by, things that are happening around me, personal stuff in my life or personal stuff in other people's lives. And that really helps me to curate the sort of different ideas and emotions that go into the song. So it really, really depends. But I mean, if you listen to some of our stuff, you can really hear the songs that really I put in a lot of emotional influence and yeah.
You can definitely tell that, though. That's your emotion gets evoked very well. It
Yeah.
translates very well. So now, back
Thank
in
you.
2015, you were gold medal winners for the Global Music Awards. That must have been like
Right.
off the charts exciting. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, sort of at the time we had a manager that was kind of helping us along, and I guess it was something through that. We entered a song in, and it was like right away the guy was like, "All right, well, you're definitely going to be this music definitely going to be take you to the top of the list, I guess." And then we got the go ahead that we got the gold, and that was really, really cool. So that was sort of the beginning of a couple of different accolades that we got around that time, and really sort of propelled the band to the recent successes we've been having as of late. So yeah, I was definitely excited. The whole band was super stoked on that.
Now, another, as you said, you got a few others, Billboard's Emerging Artist. That must have felt absolutely incredible to have something like that come about as well.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. To see your name like on Billboard is always exciting. But yes, I mean when we got the word for that too, that was just another thing that we were just super happy about and super excited. And yeah, just helped propel us to keep on keeping on.
Now let's talk through the night. Can you share the journey of that album?
Sure. Yeah. So through the night, basically, was a culmination of a couple years worth of just songwriting, but mostly we went on 2 7-week national tours, and the album sort of is a culmination of different vibes and different places that we've been, and sort of like maturing of the group as a whole. When you play for that long on the road, the band certainly changes, and you can kind of feel that in the music. Um, you know, you'll hear a lot of like when we're in the south, the southern swamp sort of vibe, especially like What's My Name. And then when we got out to like places like Montana, Wyoming, with big open sky country, that sort of influenced me to write songs like 40 Days, where it's kind of got that open expansive sort of visualization. And then you have songs like Pink Neon, which, when we got to LA, that was like a complete like culture shock for us. And I think you can kind of hear that throughout the album. So basically, the whole touring thing, the 7-week national tours, really helped evolve the album and kind of solidify the theme, I guess you could say. And through the night, basically, we came up with that because a lot of the songs were written like in the van, and a lot of times we're traveling through the night to get to the. Yeah, I'm sorry, I lost you there.
That's okay, no problem. We'll just get back to the last question. The last question was regarding Rick Parker and Mike Roca producing.
Mhm.
How did that all come about?
Well, we first, so Mike Roca worked on our first EP, and we thought it came out really, really well, so we definitely knew we wanted to use him. And then I just picked up the last Lord Huron album, and I was just blown away by like the production quality and just the way it sounded. And I thought it would work really well with a lot of the songs we have as well. So that's kind of where we kind of why we brought him in, is because we wanted sort of to develop those more expansive and lusher kind of sounds. So I guess Mike Roca kind of brings the grit, and then Rick Parker sort of finesses the expansive and beautiful sort of music qualities. So that's kind of how that came about.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It was just lagging a little bit. It's been one of those days today with the internet. What song of yours do you feel captures the essence of the band?
I would say it has to be probably, I'd say Squeezebox off the album that we're just about to release. Just because it's got that raw, unbridled like energy that we bring to a live show. We like to say that we're a touring band that records, so we really pride ourselves on our live show and bringing that sort of raw, exciting energy to the live show. And I think that song kind of like encapsulates that sort of vibe. Another one would be 40 Days, just because we are dynamic in the same sense, and that song sort of brings that whole the songwriting, but plus the dynamics as well. So I think those two songs probably. I guess I could really pick one if I had to, but
That's okay too. I see you do have some tour dates coming up. Can you share them with your fans and our listeners?
Sure. Yeah, we have a couple of different shows coming up. We have a CD release party that we're going to be throwing here locally at in our hometown of Huntington at a place called Finley's. And then we are playing the Bowery Ballroom on July 5th, I believe. And that's going to be a fun show. We've never played at the ballroom before, so that's going to be fun. And then we have a couple of festivals. We got the Wrapped Up Festival, which is going to be here on Long Island. And you can find all these dates on our website at www.wakethesun.com. And we are also playing the Northside Festival coming up actually just in a couple days. And that is going to be June, what is that? June 7th at the Pine Box Rock Shop. So we do have a bunch of things in the works currently. We just got new management and new bookings, so expect a tour coming up shortly here in the future. Definitely let you know when that happens.
Yeah, please do. Make sure you let us know. We'll get it out there for you for sure. Now we do like to get to know the bands outside of the music. I like to throw in a few questions to help other people understand more about who they're listening to. So if you had the chance to collaborate with anybody, living or dead, who would it be?
For me, probably Led Zeppelin, just because they're just so phenomenal and so gifted, and I just love to get into the mindset of how they wrote songs and stuff like that, and plus just hang with them because I'm sure it would be insane. But who else collaborate? Maybe Van Morrison, just because he's one of my all-time favorite vocalists. Let me see who else. I mean, let's go on and on, honestly. I don't know if you're familiar with a band called Rival Sons, but we really, really dig them right now, and that would be really cool to play a show with them. We feel like they're kind of more along our lines of how we sound. And if you haven't checked them out, you should definitely check them out because they're awesome.
We definitely will, for sure. If I turned on your iPod or Spotify playlist, who would I see as your top 3 recent plays?
Probably, let me see, Royal Blood, maybe. Who else? I'm like more into some like heavier music nowadays. So I've been listening to a lot of like this might sound weird, but like Glassjaw, Royal Blood, that's from above 1979. Yeah, like bands like that right now. I don't know why, I'm just sort of in this like heavy kick as of late. So
My musical that changes from day to day. There's some days it's 80s,
yeah,
some days it's, songs that I don't ever tell my 80s people I listen to, so I understand that.
exactly. Yeah,
What is your favorite movie?
my favorite movie. Oh, probably maybe Sandlot.
Good one.
Yeah, that's always a classic. Let me see. Oh, Jeff's favorite movie. We were talking about this when we were on tour one time. His favorite movie is Ace Ventura 2, not the first one, the second one, which we always make fun of him for. So you can maybe quote him on that.
Well, yeah. When you talk to him next, tell him your interviewer told him Bumblebee Tuna and see if he laughs.
Yeah, no doubt.
Now, if you read, what is your favorite book?
My favorite book. Let me see. That's a tough one. I don't know. I like a lot of different books. I don't know. Maybe Moby Dick.
There you go. Herman Melville. Classic.
Exactly. Go with the classics.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Now, where can people go to buy the album, Dillon?
So the album's going to be available June 15th. It's going to be available basically worldwide. So any sort of like music streaming service that you can think of, or Amazon.com. Let me see. Amazon, Spotify. You can pick it up on iTunes, Tidal. All the major services you're going to be able to find it on. So yeah, it's called Through the Night, and it'll be available June 15th worldwide. You can pick it up actually on our website too. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Just go to waitsun.com, and it's going to be available right there to purchase there for you.
There you go. Then they can buy the merchandise too at the same time.
Exactly.
Right. Is there anything else that you would like to mention that we didn't go over today?
Not really. Yeah, we're just excited for the future. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff in the works, and we're going to be on tour soon. So I guess just look for us in your local city and check us out online. Go to our website, and I guess like us on all of our social media platforms. I know we have to say that. So Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff. Twitter, tweet at us. But yeah.
Awesome. Well, I do want to thank you so very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to talk with us here at the Manamal Streaming Radio, Dillon. We appreciate it.
No problem.
And we do offer the best of luck and success with the band and can't wait to see what's coming up next from you. So for our listeners, definitely check out Wake the Sun and their album coming out in June. It's called Through the Night. You will not be disappointed.